Hello everyone, and welcome to the third module of our online Career Development Foundation course. This third module is called Maneuvering. And before we get into our third module, let's take a review of what we did last week during Module 2. Module 2 was about that very first step of the 4M career development process, meandering. So we had an in-depth look of what meandering was all about, and we also placed career development within the context of the labor market and the uncertainty created by the unpredictability and rapid change of the labor market that we're in right now. You had a chance to do two activities related to meandering. The first one was called 10 Things You Love to Do. And the second was an activity where you developed a personal profile and then linked that personal profile to future plans and career opportunities and possibilities out there in the labor market. This week, we're going to look at maneuvering. Maneuvering is that second, more intentional step of the 4M career development model. We're also going to return to the labor market and look at it a bit more in detail. We're going to look at the components of the labor market, and we're going to look at what shapes the labor market, the influences that impact the supply and demand dynamic of the labor market. Again, we're going to ask you to do some activities. The first activity is more of a looking out activity. We're going to ask you to take what your understanding of the labor market and link it to real events that you read about in your newspaper every day, events that are occurring in your region and your community currently. The next activity is a more looking in self-awareness activity. You're going to be asked to identify your dependable strengths, those strengths that you've relied on throughout your life, and the accompanying transferable skills that you've developed through your life experiences, and how these dependable strengths and these transferable skills can enhance your maneuverability as you navigate through the labor market. The course material and content is going to be on our Career Development Foundation course website, and it will consist of videos that you can watch and a narrated PowerPoint that's going to be presented by an associate of the Canadian Career Development Foundation, Claude Richard. You're also going to be doing activities as I described them, have a chance to read some articles, and of course participate in our forum, our discussion forum. Have a great week. I'm hoping that this content will be interesting to you and stimulating. And more so, I hope that this content will be practical and you can take the learning from this module and apply it with your clients in the workplace. Contact me if you have any questions or concerns or comments, and we'll be talking again soon. Bye for now.